Hi everyone. So, it is officially the halfway mark of Big Brother 18, and I thought that now would be a great time to do my Big Brother videos. So, let's get started. So far this season is alright, not my favorite. Definitely not a game involved kind of season. It's a lot more catty shit going on. Very junior high school and not really entertaining catty. More like I really only watch feeds now because there's nothing else on TV. For feeds, and it's just, and it's really surrounding three people, three main assholes. And to me, well, everybody in this cast is an asshole except for Natalie, really. I mean, Bridget's cool too. She's nice, but she has her asshole moments. But I'm going to talk about three individuals who really have pissed me off this season. Paulie pissed me off. I hate him. I don't like him. He's not one of the three I want to talk about, but I will say this. He is the most egotistical human being I've seen on Big Brother in a while. Just going to point that out. He is all about himself, which is hilarious. He is probably one of the most basic dudes I've ever seen in my life. And homeboy thinks he is Zeus. He thinks that he is everything amazing in this world. And Paulie, you're not. You're really not. My puppy takes better looking shits. Just saying. You are extremely basic. You're nothing special at all. You're good looking, but I mean, you can go down to Orange County and see 50 of him within 5 minutes. So, he's nothing special, but he thinks that he is. He is, however, really one of the only ones playing the game. Paul is playing, but Paulie is playing, like, hard. He's going for it, so I gotta give him that respect. But he's an asshole. He's vile. I don't like how he treats women. He's very manipulative, which is good for this game, but I just don't like him. Anyways, the three I want to talk about are Michelle, Zakiyah, and Nicole. They are disgusting for a few different reasons, but mainly they're for the same exact reason. They're all three catty as fuck. They really are. There's a lot, you know what? They would have been perfect on Big Brother 15 for sure. However, Nicole would not have been able to handle those. Nicole and Michelle could not handle them on Big Brother 15. Amanda would have made them both cry within a second. It would be easy for Amanda to make those three cry, or those two really, because Zakiyah is pathetic in a little bit of a different reason than everybody else. Meech, what the fuck is your deal? You are a super fan, and you're crying for being put up, not because she got put up, but because Victor said that she was mean. I don't understand why he said that I'm so mean. I'm never mean. I say everything so nice to everybody, and I never bully Bridget. I never say anything mean to anybody. I don't get it. That's what she was doing all night last night. And it is so annoying. She needs to stop. And she needs to invest in waterproof eyeliner and makeup. Because every time she cries, her eye makeup just smears all over the place. And it's not cute. If you're going to be crying all the time like this, get some waterproof makeup. It's so frustrating. And Michelle, you're a nutritionist. Why are you eating every 4 seconds? It's crazy. And I'm not talking about like healthy eating. Homegirl is eating some fattening junk food regularly throughout the day. She doesn't eat big meals. She does snacks throughout the entire day, which is cool. I do the same exact thing. It's alright. But you don't see me sitting here saying I'm a nutritionist. And I'm so afraid of obesity, and it's so scary, and people getting fat is just such a bad thing for America, and everybody's getting fat, and I don't want to get fat. I don't want to become obese. That's what she said. And, well, it's an exaggeration, but she said something very similar. And then, so she gets on Big Brother, and she's shoveling food in her mouth like it's her last day on Earth, and 15 minutes later, she goes, The scale said I gained 10 pounds, and I don't know how I gained 10 pounds. I never eat horrible things, and I never shovel food in my mouth. I only eat healthy, and I don't get it. Why is the scale so mean to me? Michelle, stop. I like Michelle. She's funny. She's an asshole. She's a huge bitch, but I kind of like her for the same reasons that I liked Amanda. The stuff that comes out of her mouth just makes me laugh. Not necessarily because I agree with everything that she's saying, but because she's just so emotionless. Like, she'll be like, I really want to kill him right now. Whereas a normal person would be like, oh, I really want to kill him right now. He's so annoying. But no, she would say it like dead serious. And that's kind of off-putting, but I find it funny at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of like the same with Coco. He just stares off like that with like vacant eyes. And so you're kind of like left watching like, homeboy, what are you doing? It looks like you belong on ID Discovery Channel. You know, like when they have the guys on there because they murdered their ex-wife's hamster, you know, because she cheated on him. And so, like, he starts stalking his ex, right? And he starts putting, like, worms in her, you know, mailbox or something. I don't know, but that's what Meech and Coco give me, that kind of vibe. Coco's ID Discovery, Meech is Lifetime. So is Z. I'll get to that in a second. Nicole, shut up. You're a vet. Why are you playing like this? What are you doing with your time in there? Why'd you even come? This isn't The Bachelorette. This isn't Bachelor. She pisses me off because she's a vet. She's supposed to be about it, and she's not. And that's what's frustrating. I somewhat liked her in Big Brother 16. She's lost a lot of weight. Just, that's a side note. She looks great, though. But she's being stupid again. I expected a lot more from her, and I'm highly, highly disappointed. Same with James, but that's a whole different video. Nicole is just ridiculous. I don't understand what her point is. I don't understand where her head is at. And if I was her mother, I would be like, Nicole, what are you doing? Why are you kicking it with with Corey, who hangs out with goats all the time? And yeah, he's tall as hell, but you're there to win money. You're there to win 500 grand. You're there to prove yourself as a vet. And here you are acting like it's your first time, like you're a newbie making rookie ass mistakes. I'd be so disappointed. Oh, and then she's getting finger fucked on TV. It's like she took a note from Liz and Austin last season, which is another problem with this season, is that there's a lot of sexy time finger banging and whatnot and grinding going on, which is fine. They're all adults. Go do it. Whatever. I don't care. But have some game behind it. Like, if you're going to do that, do it. But at least also on the flip side, be playing your game. Don't let that be the only thing you're doing in that house. Like, Z. But no, if I was Nicole's parents, I would be really disappointed. Not necessarily because she's getting finger banged on TV, which I'm sure they're very disappointed about that. But like I just said, that's normal. You know, people are going to do it. They're going to have, this is not going to be the first time, and it's not the last time that this kind of stuff is going to happen on Big Brother. It's just not going to be first or last. So we all need to get used to it. I'm very used to it, whatever. But a lot of people get crazy about it. It's whatever. I don't really care. But have some game on the flip side. And Nicole, she just doesn't have that. And that's really frustrating because she's a vet making rookie-ass mistakes. And so is James. But like I said, that's a different video. Moving on to Crazy Lady Z. Before I go in on her, let me just make it clear. Paulie is no better when it comes to Z. Paulie is enabling her big time. And that's another reason why I just like the guy like crazy. He is using her. He is the definition of, using someone in Big Brother, which is understandable. I know it happens in the game all the time. That's great. That's part of the game. People are going to lie. They're going to use each other. They're going to manipulate. That's Big Brother. That's why we love this game. But he's doing it in a way where he will let her grind up all on him, and then we'll go to Paul and be like, yo, I don't know what the fuck that chick is doing. Okay, we need to get her out of here now. That fucking chick is ridiculous, and she's just grinding up all on me, and I didn't ask for that shit, and she's just playing games and all that. if you don't like it, buddy, and if it's such a huge issue for you, guy, then why don't you make it stop? Then say, no, I'm sorry, Z, like, I don't want to lead you on any more than I have already. Let's just stop, okay? But he isn't. He's just letting it go. And then, on the flip side, though, Z, she's so pathetic to me. It is so hard to watch her. It really is. It's so hard to watch. Because she is a gorgeous girl. She's so beautiful. And she's so stupid. So stupid. And then she'll talk to Michelle and Nicole. Oh, I'm a strong woman and I will never let a man bring me down. And that's just not going to happen. And then 10 minutes later, she's in the Paris room, bawling her eyes out, being crazy. The other night, homegirl was in the Paris tunnel, watching Paulie and Nicole talk on that little monitor in the hallway. Just like this. Just like that. And everybody on feeds was like, whoa. Here is Z. Z is that girl. Z is the teacher in the Lifetime movies who has an affair with the student, and then we'll see the student talking to a friend, like a girlfriend, like a chick friend, in the hallway, right? And she'll think that they're talking like they're hooking up, like, oh baby, I love you so much, let's go have sex. That's what she thinks they're talking about hooking up and all that. When in reality, they're talking about cheese or something, you know? And then so she goes off on the chick student and gets her expelled for like having animal porn in her locker or something. And then she goes to the guy and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I love you so much. You're my student and I'm so sorry. She had to go. That kind of chick. Like the stalker teacher. You know, if you watch Lifetime movies, you know what I'm talking about. She's that chick. And it's really sad to watch. It's really pathetic. This chick does everything in her power to get his attention. And it's so sad. But she's doing it and it's so hard not to laugh at her. Like, I don't think she realized, she definitely doesn't realize what people on feeds think of her. And it's so sad because when she gets out of the house, she's going to see how stupid she looks. She does everything in her power to get his attention, and he is up on it. He knows that's what she's doing. He'll go to Paul. She's playing these fucking games to try to get my attention and blah blah. And he's right. She's doing that. She'll walk around in these skimpy ass outfits. Like the other day, she wore a knitted dress, lingerie, cover up. I don't know what it was. It was cute, but it was like something you'd wear to the beach. And she was walking around in it, straddling Paulie in the dark, grinding up all on him, licking his stomach, which is like, whoa, you don't know if he took a shower. His stomach is probably dirty as hell. What are you doing? She's trying and pushing so hard for a dude who in no way wants her or likes her like that or anything. And then these chicks, Nicole and Z, haven't you guys ever heard keep them wanting more? Yet here you are giving up all of your everything to these dudes who, A, don't want to be with you, don't like you like that. B, you're in a game. C, everybody's watching you. Everybody. You know Z's students, their daddies, are going to be showing up more and more when she gets out of the Big Brother house. They're going to be dropping off their kids more and more after they see this. Because they're going to be like, wow, she's easy. That's what they're going to think. Because that's what everybody in the chat thinks, that this bitch is easy. And that's what's sad. There's just so much more to talk about with those three. They do stupid shit all the time. Z was throwing away Bridget's cookies a lot, which was rude. She is dirty. This chick, oh my God, I almost didn't even talk about this. That bitch is nasty as hell. Homegirl was putting on a pad in the storage room in front of Nicole, Meech, James, and Paul walked in while she was doing it. And then this stupid hoe. And this is why I dislike her so much. Just this alone. Aside from the fact that she's stupid and pointless, she's not playing any game at all, she's being annoying. This is like one of the main reasons. After she does this, she goes and sticks her nasty ass hands in the communal bag of chips like it is nothing. I wonder what else she has done with her hands and then go and use and eat communal food without washing her hands or anything. Like, that's fucking disgusting. That is Austin level of disgusting. And that, she's gonna feel like shit when she gets out of this house. Her, Meech, and Nicole, they're gonna be getting it. And I've never seen a single Z fan on feeds, like in the chat. I've never seen a single Z fan. So if you're out there, let me know, because please try to defend her actions. Please try to defend the whole pad thing, because you can't. I rarely see any Nicole fans, and I only see Meech fans because, like myself, they find her emotional. I like to call them Meech-otional little rants funny. I think they're hilarious. But aside from all that, they're all three catty, they're all three rude, they're all three annoying, they're all three not playing the game, and Z is the worst of them, but Nicole is the most disappointing, because, like I said, she's a vet. So anyways, you guys, I had to go on a little rant and talk to you all about this, because it's been bugging me. So stay tuned for more of my Big Brother videos. I'll be doing them. I'm going to be doing my impersonations and whatnot soon, so keep an eye out for those. And if you watch Bad Girls Club 16 is coming September 13th, I think. It's coming in September, and it's like social media people, you know, like famous Instagram hoes and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'll be doing my videos for those. Game of Thrones, we're gonna have to wait extra time for Game of Thrones, because they're not gonna be, they haven't started filming. They'll start filming for season 7 in September, I believe, which means that the new season 7, won't be airing until probably like June, and it usually comes on March or April. Outlander, probably the same deal. They'll probably come out in April or May, maybe. I don't know. Either which way, subscribe, comment, like. Let me know what you think of this season so far. Let me know who your least favorites are and what you think. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!